Hi everyone, welcome to JB Prospecting. It's my first video on YouTube, so I hope you enjoy it. I've been working away under this rock here, just at the side of the river, just where there seems to be heavy rocks have fallen here over time and been covered over with moss. I've just been scraping it under there. I'm just a way to put it through the sluice and see what I get. Let's see how the sluice is doing. Get round to the front of the sluice so you can see it working. I'm just going to do this bucket and I'll get back to you if I find anything. Right, that's the bucket cleaned out. Now have a look down here. You just see right in the middle of the screen there. That looks to be a nice wee flake of gold. Just covered up by a wee bit. Let's see it right there. We'll wait and see. I'm going to clean it up, pan it out and see what we get. Pan it out and see what we get. Now, I've never done this with one hand, so let's see how it goes. I stopped the videos because I decided I wasn't going to do it one-handed panning, because I've never done it before. And looks at the bigger flake I thought was in the sluice. It wasn't a bit of gold, but as you can see here, I got one little flake. Not a big thing, but camera focus. Yep. I've run a couple of more half buckets from that area over there, from this tiny wee bucket here, and the sluice is looking like there could be gold in there, and there's definitely something in there. Let me see it on the camera. There's something sitting around there, and there was a bigger bit of something in around here. I can't really see it now, but something shiny and silvery looking up there. So we'll wait and see. There it is there shining through. There's a couple of bits in there that I'm not too sure of. I'll wait and see, I'll pan it out and we'll see what we get. Well, that's been done my clean up and panned out. There's two buckets there, and I've got around 10 wee specks there. A nice garnet in the middle there. Around 10 wee specks, so I'm happy with that. They're not big, but they're visible on the camera. I think I'm going to move to another spot, try a bit of crevicing. Just stopped for a spot of lunch. I think I'll show you just the sort of wee setup I've got going just now. So I've just got the sluice just sitting there in the river, and over here is where I'm working. Now all I've done is taken that rock there and that rock there, just moved them away from here, and I've just gotten all the dirt from underneath it. And I've started to go underneath this moss, which I've been breaking up moss as well, and I will end up breaking up all of this, I think, and possibly round here. So I'm not going to move to a new spot, I'm just going to stay at this one and work my way on this. This is bedrock right here, and as you can see here, I'm standing on bedrock. And that's just going up to there where, when the river has been higher, a long time ago, these rocks about this size have stopped on top of this bedrock here, and the moss has covered it over the years. I'm just getting all the dirt that's underneath here sitting on top of the bedrock and the moss as well. I'm breaking it all up and putting it through my sluice. And so far I found 13 wee specks, so it's heading in the right direction. We'll see if we can find any bigger bits, but you know, we'll wait and see. Squirrel going past. A bit of wildlife. I've got another bucket out of that spot there. You can see here I've cleared a lot of the moss around here, and there's a lot of dirt underneath there. So I'm going to run that bucket through and we'll see what we get. Let me show you just this wee spot here. I'm going to get under that big bit of bedrock that's possibly fallen from up there somewhere. I'm going to get under there one day. Got a couple of flakes under that rock before, but I've not actually got right down to the bottom of it. I'm just working here. So let's see what we can get. I'll do a clean up at the end of the video so you can see what I've gotten from my wee trip. As you can see, I mean, there's a lot of bedrock around here. Found a bit of gold in the past here. It's a good wee spot. As I was cleaning the sluice from that bucket, I just noticed that we're hiding away a couple of wee flakes. Right, one there and one there. Possibly not there, I don't think so. But yeah, it's a nice shiny bit there. I'll wait to see what this, hopefully I'll get more than the 2 flakes. So that's me panned that out, and I've got 3 wee specks. You can see just there. So that's not too bad, not as good as the last time, but that was only 1 wee bucket. So let's see what we'll get in the next one. As you can see, I've taken that section of moss there and all the dirt underneath it, and this section of the moss here and all the dirt underneath it. So wait to see, so that's a bit sort of from the front of it and a bit sort of from the back. So we're getting there. I've cleared a nice wee space now. Over to the sluice. So I put 3 scoops, and it looks like I can see a bit right there. Oh, I'll just mark that up. There seems to definitely be a bit right there. Definitely a bit of shiny there. Let's see what we'll get out of this. This is working well. Well, I've got another 4 wee specks there. There are 4 wee specks from that, just that last bucket. I've got a couple more and I'll get back to you if I find any more. That's where I was working before. Just up here my sluice was set up. I've just come down on this bedrock down here. I've noticed this wee bit here horizontal to the river, so I'm going to clear that out and see if we can find any gold in there. Just a wee crack there, just runs off into the river. Let's see if there's anything there. Well, I found 1 wee flake. So far, I've got 1 pan out of it. You'll be able to see it there. I don't know what that is. I think it's a wee piece of copper or something. It's wiry stuff. It's heavier anyway. It's looking a bit dirty, but I'm going to get hopefully another pan out of it and maybe get a bit more gold out of it. We'll wait and see. So I've taken another 2 pans. This is the second of, there's a couple of specks right in the middle there. Just, that light's shining just below it. And another speck from the pan before, so I'm going to go back to the spot just back up there and I'll keep working the spot. So instead of sticking to that, just that 1 spot where you see there's that bedrock loops over there, on the other side of the bedrock, Look at the low pressure area. I found these stones right on top of the bedrock, so I've just moved them out of the way. I've cleaned that out. If I find gold there, I'll clean all these stones as well, and any moss, any dirt, everything. Just I wanted to get down to see if there was any gold there. So I'm just about to put it in the sluice. Well, from that one bucket, you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pieces there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep working this area and maybe get all the bit around here cleaned out as well and see if we can get anything from that. So that's me for today. I've scraped a lot of that out, a lot of extra there, and washed all the rocks and got all the moss off them. And I'm just away to do that last bucket. So I'll let you see what I've got once I've run through the sluice. So last bucket, and 4 scoops in, there's a bit of gold sitting right on the mat. See it right there. Shiny bit. Very shiny bit. Hopefully it'll still be in the sluice when I clean up. Just before I get this into the pan, you can see there's a couple of nice wee flakes, and there's some flower gold there. So hopefully there'll be more than that. Well, that's the final clean up done, and I've got. I'll just put this down. So good. We're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a bit of that weird stuff again, I don't know what that is. That's 6, 3, 4, 5. A couple of bits of flower gold as well. Right, well that's me finished up. Wee spot. I'll go home and get it cleaned up, and I'll show you what I found. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks. Clean up at home. As you can see, I've got about 30 odd wee bits. There's a lot of tiny bits I don't seem to be getting picked on the camera as well. They're really tiny bits of flower gold. Oh, there we go. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in my next video.